for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin. Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Take a look at Utah. Now here's Harden to the middle. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Green. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Beal. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Pass to Leonard. Over Green. Leonard, no luck. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And here's Conley outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
The head coach of the Jazz gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
That's Zion's kitchen. One cook allowed.
Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
To the paint. Pass to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. Takes it out to Leonard. Beal from long range. Great D that time from Green. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. Pass to Bailey. Drives to the hoop. Misses the easy stuff. The Clippers trail. Inside, here's Leonard, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Green, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Conley. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Basket good.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Now here's Conley. Still without a basket. Down low. And Kessler throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Harden with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the shot goes in.
Harden showing you some of that grit, getting inside, positioning that time.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Outside, Beal. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Bailey. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Over in the corner, Williamson. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Williamson's got 5 points so far.
And the rare three from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Beal. Kessler with the rebound.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And Zubac over to help. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Zubac. And here is Beal. Back to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Right wing. Here's Bailey. And Utah again with the bucket.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now, here is Harden. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Now, here's Lopez. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Top of the key, Bailey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Conley left side. Pass to Kessler. Williamson outside. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Now, here is Harden. And here's Jones. Buries it down low.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Pass to Conley. Williamson right side. Williamson double team. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Stolen by Harden. Here's Jones. And a missed layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
The Jazz trailing. Mr. Williamson. Beal pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williamson outside. Williamson double team. Lopez with the steal. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Kessler with it. Jones covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 6.
What a move. You do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Now Leonard. He has 5. Takes it inside. Bogdanovich wide open. The Clippers get another chance here. Pass to Lopez. Know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Podziemski. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process, seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Podziemski. Shot from the wing. And here's Los Angeles. A 3 from Leonard. Hendricks pulls it in. Pass to Collier. Lopez with the block.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Clippers ball.
Leonard with the ball. He has 5. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. And the rejection by Collins. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the wing, Batum. Pass to Dunn. Back to Collins. And it's Beal in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Collier. And here is Moody. Defended by Batum. And Zubac over to help. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Pass to Beal. Three-pointer. Hendricks pulls it in.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Back to Pajemski. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Zubac. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And the foul called on Isaiah Collier.
Timeout.
That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Beal deciding where to go with it. Batum for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Conley with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Conley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Hendricks. At the elbow, Green. Over Harden. Another miss by Utah. Clippers trail by 4. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Bailey. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And he makes that one.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
Conley surveying the D. Over Harden. Another miss by Utah.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Utah.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Moody. Misses and the dry spell continues. Pass to Batum. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Moody. Collins grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. Pass to Harden. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Timeout. Start it.
Bogdanovich has got 5.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here is Conley. Pass to Bailey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
It's stolen by Bailey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Such a big body to try and contain. Bailey usually gets the benefit.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Green taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kessler. Williamson from long range. The rebound by Harden. On offense, here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. The rebound by Harden. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Puts up a deep 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. A tight game here in Utah. Pass to Beal. Back to Harden. Outside Beal. 16 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the basket by Bailey.
With Bailey's shooting skills, you might want to see more of that from him.
Outside, Beal. And Jones has it in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz leading by 4. Now Bailey. He has 7. To the middle. Wants to get it to Kessler and does.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Screen by Leonard. It's stolen by Bailey. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Williamson.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Pass to Kessler. Over to the wing. And Zubac over to help. Clock at 4. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Leonard. Guarded by Green. Over in the corner, Zubac. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Williamson with it. Zubac defending. Harden surveying the D. Harden gets it done inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to the wing. Shoots. Bailey misses.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Green inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Utah leading by 6. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Leonard. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Green. And
my goodness! That was spectacular. Hey, Green is an outstanding defender, and when he's lurking in the area, you got to be careful with the ball. He's going to start the fast break if he's able to pilfer it.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And Jones has it in the corner. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 5. From Delta Center. Back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Leading by 5. Pass to Kessler. Now Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Back to you, Kevin.
Locking in. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Floats one up. Conley's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And it's Bailey in the corner. That's tipped and stolen by Leonard. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Bailey. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 3. To the paint. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Mr. Williamson. Out to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Here's Kessler. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
With it. He's got 9. Back to Zubac. Down low. Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Jazz trailing. Here's Collier. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Right side, Jones. From deep, Harden. The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Pass to Moody. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Left side, Leonard. Shoots. Hendricks pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whips on it.
Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Making a change here. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Hendricks. In the corner. Moody with it. 6 to shoot. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. Moody's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Harden outside to the inside. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Pass to Collier. There's the screen. Here's Hendricks. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength. But he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Harden has a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Moody. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Collier, that's good. Collier's got his second bucket tonight.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
Pass to Hawkins. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And here's Harden. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Pass to Lopez. Back to Collins. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Collier. And here's Hawkins. Over Bogdanovich. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And the Clippers have possession. A 2-point game. Outside Collins. The three from Harden. A rebound by the Jazz.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Moody to the paint. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Bogdanovich. trying to get open is Lopez. Off target at the rim. Hawkins with it. Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. Stolen by Harden. In the corner, Collins with it. Right side, Jones. Misses the baby hook.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Here's Hawkins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Clippers leading. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Hendricks. Here is Hawkins. 5 on the clock. To the right side. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Shoots from the line. And Moody pulls it down. Here's the screen. It's Hawkins on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Harden outside. Outside Collins. Bounce pass Bogdanovich. Here's Lopez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Moody. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. At the elbow, Williamson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Done with it. Now defended by Williamson. And again, the Clippers turn it over. Utah trailing here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Collier. Back to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. And the layup is good. Williamson's got 12 in the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Utah out in front. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now, here's Dunn. Outside, Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Majemski on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Clippers. They lead by 1. Batum wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hendricks. It's good from long range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here is Beal. Outside Collins. Poked away. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. Here's Hendricks. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And that one's good, Williamson.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Batum. High post, Zubats. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Zubats in the post. And here's Collins from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Collier. Here's Hendricks. Now here's Williamson. Zubats defending. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Jazz making a switch here. The Clippers trail. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Collins, good.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Now Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Zubats.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Outside Leonard. And it's Beal in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Shot to stop the run. The Clippers grab the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pajemski on the wing. Another miss by Utah.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Williamson with it. Pajemski on the wing. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Now here's Harden. Screen by Zubats. Harden bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Zubats getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
And he can't hit the second. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. They trail by 6. And it's Bailey in the corner. And finished off by Bailey.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Outside Batum. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Kessler. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bailey. Shoots over Batum. Gets the front of the rim and out. Clippers leading by 4. Harden outside. Now here's Zubats. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Zubac is a legit 7-footer now, and he's got good physicality as well. He presents a lot of problems inside.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Beal. Outside, Jones. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. Stolen by Jones. And here's Harden. Screen by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
Pass to Hawkins. Inside. Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And here is Conley. And the wide-open shot from Green. No good on the 3.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Screen by Zubac. Here's Leonard. For 3. Kessler pulls it down. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Clippers leading by 7. Now Harden. Oh, great touch off the pass.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. 9-point game. Here's Williamson. Throws it down. What an assist!
The all-around contributions of Draymond Green. That's where his value lies. He's always making the right play.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Harden. Now Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Beal. It's good.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Outside Conley. From 20 feet out. Harden pulls it down.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. Oh, watch out for low. Come on now. Throw it down. A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker.
Ace Bailey does not go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now Harden. Here's Leonard. Now Collins. Beal outside. The 3 doesn't go.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against Utah.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for James Harden.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.